Everyone calls the bully. Yeah, the one who pushes people in the hallway. The one teachers always glare at. The kid nobody wants to sit next to in class, but nobody ever asks why. Every morning I walk into school acting tough, like nothing bothers me. I laugh loud, I shove people. I act like the whole place is a joke, because if I don't, I'll probably break down. See, last night my mom was crying again. Bills all over the table. My dad left a year ago and never came back. Sometimes we barely have food in the house. So when I come to school, anger is the only thing I have left. Yesterday I shoved this quiet kid in the hallway. His books fell everywhere. Everyone laughed, but when he looked up at me, he didn't look scared. He looked sad. Then he said, "You must be hurting really bad to treat people like this." That hit harder than any punch. For the first time, I didn't feel like the strongest kid in school. I felt like the weakest. So today, instead of pushing someone, I helped that same kid pick up his books. And maybe, just maybe, the bully doesn't have to stay the bully forever. My dad almost lost everything because of an AI voice scam. Last week, my dad got a phone call that sounded exactly like my voice. The caller was crying and saying I had been in a car accident and needed money for the hospital immediately. My dad didn't even hesitate. He started panicking, asking if I was okay, but the voice kept rushing him, saying the doctors wouldn't start treatment unless he paid right away. Then they told him to transfer money. The weird part is, I was sitting in my room the whole time. I had no idea any of this was happening until he suddenly ran into my room looking terrified. He asked me why I called him from the hospital. My stomach instantly dropped. I told him I never called. That's when we realized someone had used AI to copy my voice from videos I posted online. The scammer almost convinced him to send his entire savings. If he hadn't checked on me in person, the money would have been gone forever. Now my dad doesn't trust any phone call unless he sees the person face to face. AI scams are getting scary. If this story shocked you, make sure you stay alert, because the next voice they copy could be someone you love. Subscribe now to stop scammer. Today I'm not in a funny mood. I don't know why, but everything feels heavy. My views are down. My videos aren't reaching people. And sometimes I feel like I'm shouting into an empty room. I work on an old phone. I record on a cracked screen. And I still try my best to make you smile. But when the videos don't get seen, it hurts. It feels like maybe I'm not good enough. But then I remember something. Even if one person watches, that one person is my family. And I'm still here because of you. So here's my promise. If this video reaches 100,000 likes, I'll give something big back to my subscribers. Something from my heart. Thank you for listening. Can I be honest for a second? Why do y'all treat small creators like they're nothing? Everybody ignore us, but we spend hours editing and maybe we don't even have a good camera. But we still try our very best to make content that you'll love and enjoy. So if you're still here, please do support small creator. Maybe consider subscribing or liking the video to prove that small creators still have a chance to achieve their dream. Send a heart emoji in the comment section so we get to know you love small creator. You support small creator. So guys, last night around 2 a.m. I was sitting alone in my room. Lights off, phone in my hand. I had just uploaded a video and kept refreshing the screen. No likes, no comments, no notifications, and that thought came back again. Maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I'm just forcing something. I put my phone down and stared at the ceiling, wondering how many people quit right at moments like this. Not after failing big, but after nothing happens at all. Then my phone buzzed. One comment. I needed this today and suddenly everything felt lighter. Maybe it's not about going viral. Maybe it's not about numbers or views. Maybe it's about reaching one person at the exact right time. So if you're still here, maybe you're that person. And yeah, you can subscribe. Why is school 5 days a week? Like, why can't it be 4 or maybe even 3? Why 5? Tell me what makes you think we want to get up so early just to go learn something we're going to forget the next day. Like, at least add an extra hour or two before we have to be there. Because I do not want to be waking up so early to the point where I look literally cooked. Like, they expect us to wake up early and go to school with a smile on our face, ready to learn. Hit that subscribe button if you are a student, and you going through this every day. I don't even know why I'm recording this right now. Maybe because this is the only place where I feel like someone might actually listen. You see this Roblox gameplay? Yeah. It looks fun, right? Bright colors, cool characters, everything feels alive. But me? I feel invisible. I used to be excited every time I uploaded. I'd refresh my page again and again, waiting to see views go up, waiting for comments, waiting for someone to say, "Hey, I liked this." But now, it's just silence. I spend hours editing these videos. Sometimes I skip sleep. Sometimes I ignore everything else just to make something that could make someone smile. And then I post it. 10 views, maybe 20 if I'm lucky. No comments, no likes, just nothing. And I start asking myself, what am I doing wrong? Am I not funny enough? Not entertaining enough? Or maybe I just don't matter anymore? I see other creators blowing up overnight. Same game, same type of content, and I'm happy for them. I really am. But deep down, it hurts. Because I've been trying for so long. You know what the hardest part is? It's not the low views. It's not even the silence. It's the feeling that no matter how hard I try, no one even notices. Like I'm just another player in the background. Just another username people scroll past. Sometimes I think about quitting. Just deleting everything. Stopping uploads. Disappearing. And honestly, I don't think anyone would even realize I'm gone. But then, I remember why I started. I didn't start for views. I didn't start to be famous. I started because I loved creating. I loved making people smile, even if it was just one person. So maybe that's enough. Maybe if even one person is watching this right now, and they feel a little less alone, then maybe it's worth it. I don't know if I'll ever make it big. I don't know if my videos will ever reach thousands, but I'm still here, still trying, still uploading, still hoping. And if you're watching this, just know, you matter more than you think. And maybe, so do I. If you are still here at the end, please do subscribe. Sometimes I look at my videos and think people don't know what's behind the screen. I'm just a small creator recording everything on a cracked phone with shaky audio and low brightness. But a big dream. I don't have fancy equipment. I don't have a PC. I don't have a studio. I just have passion and you guys. And you know what hurts? Sometimes my videos get no views. But I still keep posting because maybe, just maybe, another small creator hears my sound and feels a little less alone. So, if you're watching this, use my sound, grow with me. And let's show the world that even broken phones can create real stories.